Should I do commercial or residential real estate?
If you're starting out, I would probably recommend residential. That's exactly how I started out. The numbers are smaller, the deals are a little bit easier, but what you want to do is push to get to commercial as soon as possible. The deals are bigger, the numbers are bigger. It takes about the same amount of work to do a small residential deal as it does for me to do a large commercial deal. Hit the plus sign to learn more.
Most people, when they start investing in real estate, do so in residential properties. Certainly that was the case for me, and I don't regret it. You can learn the ropes with residential property. But it's my contention that once you understand how good commercial real estate is, you won't want to spend another day looking at residential properties in all probability, because you realize the advantages are just too numerous. And what I want to do over the next few sessions is share with you just why I think commercial real estate is such a good investment.
Okay, if you don't like blood, keep scrolling. This is part 2 as to why you should work in commercial real estate as to residential. A lot more emotions and drama happen in the household. Stick to commercial.
I have made most of my money in real estate by hunting down vacant buildings and figuring out ways of getting a tenant in them, and then going to the bank. And the bank will either pay for the purchase price or give me some more left over. I'll put money in my pocket. You can't do that with residential, because even if a house is vacant, it sells for the same price as that house would if it were occupied. In fact, you might say it's a bit easier to sell if it's vacant, because if the buyer wants to be an owner-occupant, they don't need to get rid of anyone.
Hey, I just got approved to buy a single family home. Great, that's the most common type of loan. They look like this. Hey, I just got approved to buy a multi-family home. Congrats, those are 2 to 4 unit properties. Those properties look like this. I just got approved to buy commercial property. That's awesome. Commercial property is defined as 5 or more units. This is an example of a 16 unit building.